Hey, Hot Garbage Squad, this is part 2 of Amy's account where we did the re-apps. I didn't want to make the first video super long, so I hope you guys didn't mind. We're going to pick the orange coffee pot for good luck. Ritual complete. We're guaranteed a quad speed. So, some of the runes you'll be familiar from the previous video, like this one that we got and this one we got. We're going to do 2, 4, 6s first, just because they're juice. So, when you look for slot 6 HP percentage, look for defense, speed, and attack. This one is definitely better, but not quite there yet, because when you look at in terms of maximum efficiency, crit damage is 7 + 7, and that's 3 rolls here. 1 roll, 1 roll, 1 roll. So this is a purple rune, not there yet, okay? So we're looking for really high efficiency on slot 6. Okay, this is just the beginning of the video. Not like I expected a 30 speed rune for my first re-app. I mean, I honestly did, but still. Okay, this is looking really good. 1 roll, 2 rolls. This is actually really average. I would say this is keepable. Keep in mind, this account is like Guardian 1, Conquer 3, around that range, right? For a regular arena. I'm not sure about RTA. But for this rune, it's actually really usable. But the fact that is, if you're not super whale, you're probably going to keep this. But if you're super whale, you're going to make this a lot more efficient. So this rune is actually usable for things like a pony. So I'm not going to re-up it again, because this defense could be a lot more efficient with a 13 + 10. So I'm going to leave that right there, okay? And this one is going to be a tough one. This one is literally speed chasing, but we did... Oh, no. Okay. To be speed chasing here, the reason why it's kind of speed chasing is when people use slot 4 HP, it's really going to be for a support rune, unless it's like a Sierra. Like, you don't see many units using slot 4 HP and doesn't need any speed. It like almost does not exist. Okay, 1 roll, 2 roll. This is the Sierra rune that we talked about. So that's 1 roll. This is 2 rolls. Below average efficiency, and this is like really average efficiency. So then you put a defense percentage here, and it has 3 grindables: 1 defense percentage and attack. So this is actually done for a Sierra. I mean, it could even be used for a Galleon, but I'm not going to re-up it again. But like I said, because of the innate, if you're super whale, then you re-up it. But we have literally every stat we're looking for, and I would consider that as done. Okay, as done. Alright, another innate. So keep in mind, like I say in every video, okay, every re-app video, if you're free to play, I'm saying like if you're like free to play maybe $5 a month or something like that, or you spend like maybe $100 a year or something like that for the trans pack, I'm gonna say right now, it's really, really rare for you to find any legend rune to begin with. And then you have to add an innate to it, and then a 246. So if you're like one of those free-to-play users, you're probably going to re-up runes with no innates. And that's perfectly fine, because you're not super hardcore in this game. But what I would say is you prioritize runes with legend runes or innates. Never do purple runes, okay? I heard it here first. Someone asked me, should I re-up purple runes in my chat if it's 6-star? That's the equivalent of burning money. If you like to burn money, be my guest and do that, okay? So shame on anyone, including me. I've done it in the past before. I am guilty, okay? So if you did that before, shame on you, all right? What was I saying again? So you do innates first, then 2, 4, 6s, and then non-innates if you're like free to play. That's what I would say. For most free to play users that will never get to this point in the game, because you don't spend $30 a month on re-apps, all right? Pick the right side for good luck here and go in hot here, okay? Hey, this is a good rune. Is it a good rune? It's actually not a good rune. I lied, because in terms of maximum efficiency, this is 2 rolls and then 2 rolls here. But hey, this is actually usable. Not pretty, but it's usable, because I do know for a fact that we have a lot more other runes here that are not quite usable. So why not go ahead and re-up these for Violent Depth and go from there, okay? Oh god, it looks the same. Looks the same to me. Okay, keep neither of them. Looks the same to me. Oh my god! If there's like a speed roll here, it might be keepable, because this is efficient. This is efficient. Okay, keep the right side and go in again. Okay. Okay. Oh. I mean, this is pretty bad, to be honest with you, but it's tanky. It's tanky, but it's pretty bad here. I just don't like this roll here because the minimum roll for resistance is 5. So this is like one, just one above from minimum efficiency. So it really sucks to have this here. Okay, this is done. This is so done right here. I think there's an argument to be had here. This is, so if you want to do the math, you do 11 plus 29, and then you take 4 rolls plus 2 base roll divided by 6. So you take 40 divided by 6, which equals 6.67 average rolls. The max roll is 8. So you can see this rune's actually pretty efficient. So I'm gonna leave it there. Not something I would re-app again because the goal here is to make usable runes, not perfect runes. Unless you're like True Whale, unless you're like the people who participate in SWC, okay? Okay. Where are the other runes here? Oh, this one. This one. Some of you guys may be like, okay, that's 16 speed. Why are you re-apping it? Reason is because there's no HP percentage and there's no defense percentage. Sure, you can gem in one of them. However, you can't have both. And for late game, especially for RTA, you need every stat that you can get here. This is a purple rune. 6 plus 6 plus 6, and you can't get defense. And there's also no speed, so you honestly cannot keep that rune. And it has innate too, so that's juicy. Okay. I mean, I guess you could put speed in here, but the efficiency is very low. 6 average here, and then 1 above 6 here. So I'm gonna toss a few more in here. Get a variety of slots in here. Get some more. I haven't got many speed rolls here. 13? 13 is such a feels bad, man. That is such a feels bad, man. Oh, man. 13 speed. Okay, this is efficient. Oh, this is... Oh no. Oh, no, this last one. That res roll. I mean, you keep this. This is like a Triana rune, right? A tank rune. I'm not going to re-app it again because it's usable, but... probably like in a few months, if you keep buying re-apps, that's something you will target again. Okay. Okay, we have another one. This one is Accuracy Innate. Accuracy Innate is super powerful. And, dude, this one has got to be like super, super duper good for us to consider stopping here. So, I'm going to pray this one rolls... Oh god, that's so bad. Okay. Let's look for some efficiency here. Okay. You hate to see it. The first thing you see is 5 speed. You really hate to see it. You really hate to see it, man. Okay. Okay, this is done! Wait, is this done? This is done. 2 rolls, 2... Oh, this is so done. This is... 1 off max, 7 average rolls here. You take out the resistance, and we slap in the HP gem. I'll let you choose. Do you want the legend gem, Amy, or do you want the purple one? It's pretty efficient. I would say the purple and the legend one, we do. I say we take the legend one here, guys. I think we get the 13 because 1 off and with 3 off here. So let's go ahead and pray for the 13. I'm pretty sure my math is right. 2 rolls here and 2 rolls here, right? 7 plus 7 plus 7. Yeah, my math is right, okay? My math is right, all right. So the reason why we take the resistance instead of the flat HP is because 5 resistance is minimum. And 5 resistance will never change the game, right? However, this is grindable. So let's do this first. This is grindable, which means we have an 800 HP right here versus 5 resistance. You do the math. It doesn't take a major to do that one. Okay, let's do a 13 here. 5 resist, 13 HP. Let's go. Coffee potluck. Okay, unlucky. Unlucky. I'll toss one here. All right. Ooh, okay, never mind. I'm not touching these. Not touching those. This is our best rune that we got today. That rune's actually in... that rune's a nutty. Okay, that's a nutty rune. Alright. Do you want to do some Swift runes, Amy? Or do you think bot runes is kind of the way to go right now? So I want to revisit this one. This one is really doo-doo. Okay. Relative to the other ones we have, this is probably the weakest one. Oh. This is obviously better. But, again, the resistance is dead here. And we're missing 3 grindable stats. This rune would be like a rune you temporarily use. Oh! Oh. Do you have a pony? Do you have a pony? This, if you had a crit rate pony, this is the ideal rune for a crit rate pony. You retake this for like speed, and it is the ideal crit rate pony. That is actually not bad. I don't think it's not bad. It's not terrible. This is high efficiency. This is 4 rolls, right? So it's 21 divided by 4. What's the quick math here? 21 divided by 4. It's actually pretty low efficiency here, though. You have Diana. Okay, so it's usable here. So it's usable. It's low. The crit damage is low efficiency. Well, it's average. I'd say 5. It's 5.25, which is average. But honestly, it's crit damage ranges from 4 to 7. So 5 is kind of the midpoint, but I kind of want that 6. You know what I mean? So we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Yeah, it's max purple. Yeah, max purple is not bad, right? We're not chasing perfect runes. Max purple is fine. Okay, we did a lot of violent runes here. That's good. This one's actually keepable, I would say, but probably want to revisit that because, like I said, we don't have 3 grindables here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll toss a few in here. We will toss a few in here before we do any more. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is good. Hey. This is good. A quick math here. Quick math. We do 13 plus 15 plus 18 divided by 7, which is 6.5, which is actually above average. So, hey, we take those. We put a speed gem in and we take those. I'm not gonna say, okay, you have a blue one here, so you can do that. All right, we are done here for that rune. Let's visit for Swift. Okay, this is where we need all of our luck, and we need to roll quad speeds. Can we roll quad speeds, guys? This is the true test. This is the first one I'm gonna do because accuracy innate is more valuable than the other one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch to think the first one we can get it, but Swift runes do matter in RTA because not everything should be unbounded. Okay. And by the way, common misconception here for people who re-up Swift and only go for speed. It can actually be usable for things like Lucian. So we have 2 things we can roll for. DPS runes or Lucian runes. So let's hope for some... Oh, God. Okay, this is obviously better, but not quite there yet. I'm going to toss a few more in here. We're a little bit speed chasing here. Okay. It's not bad. It's a purple rune for a DPS unit. I'm probably going to keep this if you want to put a speed in here. Because when you think about it, you can't really use any monster with 14 speed. So this is actually usable if you gem in the speed for like a Lucian, for example. So that's actually usable, but not something I would like to keep here in the future. Okay, let's do this. All right. Oh, 16 speed. Divide by 8 because it max rolls. Wait, sorry, did I do my math wrong here? Did I do math wrong here? You have 4 rolls, right? You have 4 rolls plus 3 base. So isn't that you divide by 7? You add all these up to divide by 7? Is my math wrong here? I think it's right. But even if you don't do it that way, what you can do is you do maximum rolls, right? 15 is 8 plus 7, which is almost max. This is 7 plus 6, which is 3 off max here. And this is 6 average, and we know how that is. Okay. Move back. Move back. 16 speed is basically a blue rune, and I cannot accept a blue rune here. Hate to see it, hate to see it. Okay. Alright. Can we get better illusions? Better illusions, or we get high speed? We got a lot of upgrades for Vaunt today, so I'm pretty happy with the Vaunt upgrades. Okay. Oh god. These two are looking good, and then we saw the flat. Okay. Okay. Woof. Speed? Oh god damn. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for now. I kind of want to go and do this one because it's a slot 6 attack percentage. Oh, that's an unfortunate gem here. Ooh, I guess you were desperate, huh? But it has innate here, so we're gonna go a little hard on this rune because it's got a lot of potential. I mean, this is obviously better, but not there yet. Not there yet. Okay. Nani? 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 This is exactly why people don't buy reapps. Because when you see stuff like this, 1000 HP. I don't buy reapps because for 1000 HP. Oh my Jesus. Oh god. Oh. I think it's happening. The flat city is coming back hot, guys. We gotta rejuvenate our luck. Six speed, not really usable. Alright. I want to make this user usable. Oh, dude, what is this? This looks the exact same thing. Okay, I'll do 2 more on you before we move to a new one. Because this one is screaming, I'm not lucky. God damn, 39. What is this? This is literally flat city, guys. Literally flat city. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? That's enough. So we did get this crit damage rune. So I'm gonna sort by default grade. And this is one of our only like legend runes for crit damage, right? So I am not opposed to reapping things like this. It's really rare for you to get a crit damage legend rune plus an innate. Unless you're buying those 6 anniversary packs that we did in our previous video and magically you got a lot of them with innates, then the chances are you're probably gonna re-app runes like this. Crit damage runes are one of the most versatile runes you can do. Also applies for re-apping because if it gets like high defense, high HP, use it for a bruiser like a druid. If it rolls high speed or like high crit rate speed attack, you easily put it in a DPS unit. So crit damage runes are a lot easier to re-app and use compared to a slot 4 HP. So for you guys who are questioning yourself, hey, is this a good idea? I'm telling you right now, crit damage runes are rare, easy to re-app, and hard for it to go wrong. Unless we went to flat city with that 1.1k HP and then the 800 and the 3059 defense, like oh god, that was disgusting. All right, I've been talking a lot here, but this slot and the slot 6 Swift is a 246, which is really crucial for upgrades. So I think at the last 30 reapps, we are gonna try to target to make these runes a lot usable. I mean, really efficient and usable. Okay, all right. Lucky move 3 times. Click the right one and then reappraise again. 28 reapps. Let's make this usable. It was looking so good. It was looking so good, and then we saw 13 speed and 50. All right, come on, come to us. Let's go. Efficiency. Okay, speed. When you see the first 2, like when it slowly comes down and you see the first 2 be like no rolls, your heart beats so fast because it could be a quad speed, or the chances of it being a quad speed is a lot higher. Okay, yikes. So it doesn't really matter which one I take because, oh, there it is! There it is. Alright, very unlucky. Very unlucky. This is the resistance here. So It's gonna be tough. I would put an HP gem in here. I put a purple one in here and then use it for like a bruiser. Maybe like a Tyrannus or something like that. I mean, you can put attack percentage here. I wouldn't gem it right now because it will depend on what monster you want to use it for. So I'm not gonna lock in the gem here, but hard to complain for a 21 speed rune. Can't complain about that one. That one is, I mean, I will complain because it's not the best, but you know what I mean, right? Super good, super good. Can we do it again? Oh shit, this is efficient, but no speed. Okay. I really want to make this work. Whew. It seems like I'm lagging here. Come to us, please. Come to us. I'm recording a video. Please let my internet be okay. We're not even getting DPS stats. The fact that we're not getting DPS stats and not getting speed, it really okay. Where did our rolls go? Like one roll, 4 plus 4 here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a break on that one. Let's revisit some of these violent runes. Or do we do more swift runes? If we do the swift rune. This has no speed too. So like, I think even 18, I think 18 speed might be usable for you, right? So these will just gradually come with upgrades. Oh! Frig! Frig! I was like, okay, no roll, and then we see this. But this is actually a roll. This is this could be 2 max rolls, 1 roll here and then 1 roll here. Or it could be like mins here and then max there. But yeah, this is I'm gonna call this one done. But it's still a blue rune. Keep that in mind, it's still a blue rune. But I'm gonna say that one's done for now. But I'm pretty sure that could be an upgrade for you. Okay. Okay, next one. Crit damage rune. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Both sides aren't usable. Crit damage innate is actually one of the best runes to re-app because you have the DPS stat, and if you're like a 300 speed cleave, that you have the DPS, and the other stat could be like accuracy or a crit rate or HP percentage. Because it's not grindable, right? We did it, guys! We did it! We have achieved 1000 flat HP. This is good luck. This has to be a sign of good luck here. Has to be a sign. I'll keep it. It's 1000 HP of good luck, guys. Okay. 15. This is a really sad nuker rune. 2 average rolls and then pretty minimum roll here. But it's still like it's a max purple DPS Lucian rune. So I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Alright, this one's getting the wait, this is purple. Why did you bait me to almost re-up a purple rune? Excuse me? Alright, this is getting removed. You almost baited me to re-up a purple rune. Okay. Alright. Guys, I think I will end the video off here because I don't want to go too hard on some runes and I don't want to bore you guys trying to find runes and the video's getting a little lengthy. Anyways, if you guys learned something, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to do your re-apps, just email me, or I think the best time to message me is when I'm streaming and I can do it while I'm streaming instead of trying to coordinate a time. Just find me when I'm streaming, message me, and I'll probably drop what I'm doing and create a hot YouTube video and get you a 20 speed rune. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.